What's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 2, Episode 8, so let's get into it. Rawr.
Unscheduled incoming travel.
There's no one scheduled to return today. Did you get an iris code?
Yes, sir, we did in SG-1.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
Another person with an SG-1 remote and the signal that goes with it.
Checkmate attack.
He's not supposed to use it unless it's an emergency.
Perhaps he is under attack.
From who? Apophis and Chlorel were killed.
Open the iris.
Right, they would believe that, wouldn't they?
Hammond of Texas. Will you give me leave to enter your compound?
You have it, Master Braytac. Unit, stand out.
Braytac, greetings from Earth.
Fuck.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Greetings, old friend. I bring bad news. My family. Your wife is safe. What of Ryak? Your son has been taken by Apophis.
They're like, but we killed him. I mean, I know that they didn't, but yeah. Okay, now I need to fix this better. I mean, to be fair, I don't think you'd be able to inhale it with that fucking giant thing on. I mean, how? How did you inhale that?
Teal'c? I was alone when they came. I tried to stop them.
This I am certain.
Teal'c. Master Braytac.
Who the hell are you? Like the
We're the
freaking
warriors from the Tari.
uncle?
I've heard much of
Brother?
you. I'm Frotak of the High Cliffs.
Jack of the Windy City. This is Jackson and Carter.
My thanks for your coming.
Your presence in the home of my wife is greatly appreciated, Frotak.
It is my home, Teal'c.
It was you who
Oh.
provided shelter for my wife and son.
Teal'c?
I will tell you. When it appeared that you may never return, and that you may indeed be dead, Dreyok had her marriage removed. She is now my wife, Teal'c.
Hey, knock it off! Hey, you're not conscious! Knock it off! Knock it off! You came here for your son. This doesn't help.
Who is this guy to him?
I wish to be the one to tell you myself, old friend. I am
You're
sorry.
still friends?
How could you not have known this, Braytac?
We will wait outside and give you time to sort through this uncomfortable news.
Teal'c. On my word, as a warrior, I did not know. If I had, I would have told you before we arrived.
Look, I just want to know if this guy Braytac can be trusted not to turn us in.
Is it not obvious, O'Neill? He could not be trusted.
Well, no offense, Teal'c, but I don't think that assessment is born of a cool head.
To be fair on her behalf, hold on, to be
Frotak
fair on
is
her
my
behalf,
Teal'c's oldest confidants.
like,
Both were my
Teal'c
wards
was,
of Assa training.
like, long gone. You don't know if he was
His
going to come back or if he was dead.
He agrees with my beliefs that the Goa'ulds are false gods.
Yeah. Can be trusted.
I believe so, yes. But I suggest we keep a close eye on him at all times.
How dare you judge me and dishonor Frotak in his own house after what you have done?
Woman, be silent.
That is not an answer, Teal'c. You were the one who abandoned us.
What I did was for the future of my people.
What I have done is for the future of our son.
Perhaps. But why, Frotak?
Because you was the only one who asked.
Do you have love for him? Do you have love for him?
No, Tilk. But Ryak, our son, deserves a better life than the camps. And Frotak has offered it to him.
Not a fan of the Be Silent Woman. No.
Just less than 200 paces away. I know it well. I've made a map. This is the main corridor. My place of work is here, in the Hall of Recording. The guarded room is at the opposite end.
There's an entrance near that end, utilized only for the changing of the guard. The West Wing is the most isolated part of the palace.
So we should be able to get in and out pretty quickly before anyone could get there.
We go as soon as it's dark.
Terra, nete ko.
I wonder if they're gonna get betrayed by this guy because Tilk's ex-wife said.
Help! Guard! Help me!
Do not be afraid, Ryan. You are safe.
Get away from me! So what?
What is he doing?
Help! Guard, the traitor's here!
Said she didn't love him, so.
We're out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Duke.
Where's my son?
He's all right. We just ran into some problems.
It is far worse than that, O'Neill. Ryak's body lives, but his heart and mind has been destroyed.
What are you saying?
He is now with Apophis. The boy was a stranger, a beast.
Oh, come on. The kid's brainwashed.
You promised you would bring him home.
Well, they try.
Hear me, woman. He called me traitor and sought protection from the guards. Apophis is punishing me for my betrayal.
But he's just a child. My child.
You could not feel more contempt for me than I hold for myself.
This was not your doing, Tilk.
Expecting someone?
We have orders to search for the traitor and his friends.
Hurry, this way.
Criminals have abducted my wife. It makes no sense that they would be here. You are welcome to enter, but I think Apophis would be very angry that you wasted valuable time searching.
Wait, so
the
his
whole
is
of the
silver, actually.
This is done by his order. Quickly!
Yeah, that's not like a giant outline or anything.
Next house.
Until this moment, Frotak, I was not certain you could be trusted.
We are old friends, Teal'c. I would hope you never lose your trust in me.
I mean, you married his wife, so. I mean, you can understand why he doesn't trust you.
I will not sleep either. Until our son is safe.
What are you doing, lady? You're married to a new dude.
Guard!
I knew this would happen.
I will lead you to the traitor, Teal'c, and his evil companions.
Let's go, Neil.
No!
Does not have to go down like this. Nice and quiet. Come on.
Did that kill him? Okay, I wasn't expecting him to die.
Seal off the palace. No one comes or goes.
Well, there goes that guy.
dare you enter in such a manner? This house has already been searched.
One of these guys are always cranky. Get me out of this thing.
Jack, where the hell have you been?
What of Frotek?
He left here last night and made a beeline for the palace. He was turning us in. I had to stop him. I'm sorry.
I never thought he would betray us.
The fault is mine. I made vows I could not keep.
Well, now you've got no ties to here, so you can go to Earth. I mean, just because you cheated on your husband does not give him a right to go rat you out.
Father!
Ryak.
I never meant to hurt you, Father.
You're just fine now?
Ryak is returned.
Does anyone besides me think this was just a little too easy?
Yeah, careful, Teal'c. That was an awfully fast turnaround.
My son is strong. His mind has overcome the lies Apophis placed there.
And you won't mind if Carter does a little search.
Right.
I think he's clean, Colonel.
If this were not Ryak returned, this would have been a trap. It was not.
Not yet.
Why do you doubt my son?
It's my nature, Teal'c. I'm thinking Cassandra here. A little knack with a bomb in the chest, get through the gate, boom.
My son is Jafar. The symbiote within him will not allow such tampering.
Is that a fact? Or hope?
It is a fact, O'Neill.
Well, it's not like we have much choice. Let's get a move on.
I asked this before, why didn't they just bring them to Earth the first time around? I don't remember though.
All right, Ryak. It's a scam here.
I do not understand.
What are you up to? Now, better yet, what has Apophis got you up to?
I fooled Apophis.
Yeah? And why the tantrum when we tried to take you the first time?
At the time, I was not yet successful in defeating Apophis' control. I'm sorry. Mine is not as strong as my father's.
O'Neill, why can you not accept the possibility that my son's mind was simply too strong for Apophis to control?
Come here. Teal'c, I want you to be right, but it just doesn't track. Apophis knows we're here and there's only 2 guards at the gate.
Apophis has very few Serpent guards still loyal to him. In 2 days, we have killed many of those few. Perhaps he cannot spare more.
Jack, even if this is a trick, what are we gonna do? Just stay here?
Daniel has a point. We may as well take advantage of the light guard and at least get through the gate.
What about the boy?
My son will not harm your world, O'Neill. I give you my word.
Teal'c, I know you mean that, but it might not prove to be that easy.
So what are we gonna do? Just leave the boy here?
Braytak, stay here with Ryak and the boy. We'll clear the way.
God, you are a terrible god. You're only looking one direction. Oh, now you're changing direction. You're right, something doesn't feel right.
Well, no sign of anything abnormal. Not that I'm exactly an expert in what's normal for Jafar his age.
No sign of a bomb in his belly?
None. Like Teal'c says, I don't think it would work in a Jafar.
How do you see O'Neill? All is well.
Yeah, I hope so, Teal'c. But I still want to keep a guard on him.
I would do the same.
Father says Tori only has one son. I cannot wait to see it. When will I be able to see it?
It will be a while, my son. You must be patient. Something troubles you.
Before son was taken, he was training with Master Braytek. He lost 2 teeth that day. They are no longer missing.
Dr. Fraser.
So, Ryak, what kind of food do you like?
I am not hungry. I wish to see the outside of your world.
There's plenty of time for that.
Colonel?
We'll get to it.
Ryak, I'm going to take a little blood sample. Then we'll be finished. You'll feel a tiny sting, but that's all.
No! Ah, you dare touch me! I'm tied up! I will kill you all!
Do it quickly.
Did they put him in the chamber of brainwashing, like one of those sarcophagus things.
What the hell almost happened here?
The teeth were fake, hollow. Inside each tooth we found a different biological organism, sort of like a virus. They both appear to be dormant, harmless, until you combine them. Then they become the deadliest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, okay.
Down hard enough to break the teeth, the two organisms would combine and begin to multiply exponentially, releasing themselves into the atmosphere.
So that's why he wanted to get outside so badly.
Kind of sounds like anthrax.
This stuff makes anthrax look like a whole virus.
It would have taken less than 2 days for this organism to spread across North America, less than a week to spread around the world.
And what would it have done?
Killed every living thing on Earth within 24 hours of contact.
Okay, so we're all right. Ryak is all right. We just have to get his mind back, and how do we do that?
Deprogramming.
It's not exactly the kind of thing you want to put a kid through.
From the time of birth, Al-Jafar taught to be strong. Ryak is my son. He can withstand it.
Return me to Chulakataka!
I will not.
Then go away! I wish never to see you again!
Apophis is a false god.
Apophis is my god.
Then who am I, my son?
The traitor, a vile one.
I am your father, and I have much love for you.
My god loves me.
If Apophis loves you, why did he ask that you destroy yourself?
Let me sleep.
Why did Apophis ask that you destroy yourself?
You are stupid. I told you I would not have died.
You are flesh and blood as I am, my son. Apophis lied to you.
You lie! You said you would come back, but you never did.
He did. Came back when you were in trouble.
I must return to Apophis.
For what reason?
Because he loves me and I love him.
Ryak, my son, hear me. You must remember when we were a family. Remember how you loved the satar cakes your mother made for you. Remember the stories we told by the fire at night, and how we laughed together. Ryak, my son, that is love.
What, he just changes his mind? I don't know. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, you don't spit on your dad. Why is he not jumping at the door?
He has reason to hate me, which only strengthens the twisting of his mind. Do you know of another way?
ECT.
Maybe.
What is this ECT?
Electroconvulsive therapy.
Okay. I thought they were actually going to do an ECT, not that.
He barely draws breath.
He is in great pain. There is an ancient song he used to soothe him when he was but a baby.
18, Shun, and where are we, Mother? Father, you have returned home?
We are not in Chulak, my son.
But we are with Father.
Yes.
Then to me, we are home.
God, it feels like an hour ago that that guy died, the new husband.
I must thank you all again. I would very much like to stay and get to know you better.
Why are you not
You wouldn't have
staying?
much of a life here. You'd be
What?
virtual prisoners.
But you're welcome in the land of light, and Tuplow's waiting on the other side. They're good people.
Yep. They got tons of wide open spaces where you can play and misbehave.
What is it?
Well, I guess I'll have to come visit and explain a few things.
I shall return.
Alrighty, well that was Stargate SG-1 Season 2 Episode 8. This was another Teal'c heavy episode with his family. I mean, I guess they said that they would basically be prisoners here, but I don't really understand why, really. I don't know. I feel like they could live here. But, yeah. I like that O'Neill was really on top of things this episode. He was real smart. like knowing that it was a trap, like he was like knowing that the guy was going to betray them. MVP of the episode. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.